Prior to European arrival, North America was inhabited by numerous distinct indigenous nations. Each indigenous nation possessed unique languages, cultures, and social structures. These societies demonstrated remarkable adaptability to their environments. Native American groups in the Southwest adapted to arid climates. Advanced irrigation systems were developed to manage scarce water resources. Multi-story dwellings were constructed from adobe and stone to provide shelter and community. The nomadic tribes of the Great Plains heavily relied on the buffalo for sustenance, clothing, and shelter. The buffalo hunt was deeply intertwined with the culture of the Great Plains tribes. Equestrian skills became vital to the tribes after the introduction of horses. Northeast Native American societies combined hunting, gathering, and agriculture for sustenance. Key crops included corn, beans, and squash, often grown together in a mutually beneficial system. The Iroquois Confederacy represents a complex political structure developed by Northeast Native Americans. Southeastern tribes, including the Cherokee and Creek, cultivated fertile lands due to favorable climates. Extensive agriculture supported permanent villages and complex social structures within these southeastern tribes. Large ceremonial mounds served as central gathering places and reflected the advanced societal organization of tribes like the Cherokee and Creek. Abundant natural resources, such as salmon and timber, sustained complex societies on the Northwest coast. Northwest coast societies were known for intricate woodworking. Rich oral traditions were a hallmark of these societies. By the late 15th century, European nations were motivated by economic factors to embark on intense exploration. Political ambitions drove European nations to expand their territories through exploration. Religious motivations, summarized as God, fueled European exploration in the 15th century. European explorers sought new trade routes to Asia for spices, silk, and other luxury goods. These new routes aimed to bypass existing land routes controlled by Italian and Ottoman merchants. The search for precious metals also motivated European exploration. European powers sought to spread Christianity to new populations. Conversion of indigenous peoples was viewed as a moral imperative. Some Europeans sought religious freedom, escaping persecution in Europe. European powers competed to establish colonial empires and assert global dominance. Exploration was driven by the pursuit of fame, personal wealth, and social advancement. Colonial expansion fueled exploration and the establishment of trade routes across the globe. Spain focused on conquest, resource extraction, and conversion to Catholicism in Mesoamerica. Vast land-based empires were established by Spain in the conquered territories. The impact included a rapid decline in indigenous populations due to disease and forced labor. France prioritized the fur trade, exploring rivers and interior waterways in North America. Cooperative relationships developed between the French and some Native American groups due to shared economic interests in the fur trade. The French fur trade introduced diseases and altered traditional economies of Native American groups. England emphasized permanent agricultural settlements in the New World. The desire for land, religious freedom, and economic opportunity drove English settlement. English settlement led to the displacement of Native Americans and frequent conflicts. The Columbian Exchange refers to the extensive transfer of plants, animals, culture, and human populations between the Americas and the Old World. This exchange also involved the transfer of technology, diseases, and ideas. The Columbian Exchange began following Columbus's voyage, leading to significant global transformations. The introduction of diseases such as smallpox, measles, and influenza from the Old World to the New World led to catastrophic death tolls among Native American populations. The spread of these diseases profoundly weakened Native American resistance to European conquest. The catastrophic impact of Old World diseases significantly altered the demographic landscape of the Americas. Crops originating from the Americas, including maize, potatoes, and tomatoes, were introduced to Europe, Africa, and Asia. The introduction of these crops had a revolutionary impact on European, African, and Asian diets. This dietary shift led to significant population growth and increased food security in the Old World.